Hey everyone, Canadian Trucker here. April 17th, 2021. Just south of Sioux City, Iowa today. This was sent to me by BlindFox all the way from South Africa. This is pretty awesome. We'd made a trade back in August, I want to say. I sent her an IMP and a few things, and she sent me this big guy. It took, I want to say 4 months for her to get the IMP, and this came at least 6 months later. I want to say closer to 8 months. Well, I don't know, do the math. August, I think I got it in February, end of February maybe. Took a while, but it's good till June of 2023. So yeah, we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna do it in a few different parts, try and make it not crazy long. Yeah, 24-hour meal. I'm just gonna lay all this out on my bed. We're gonna see what's inside, make a few short videos. Thank you again, BlindFox. This is awesome. They're civilian, by the way. So this is everything. It's quite a lot of food, and this is like the perfect ration for me. BlindFox knows me far too well. Let's see what we got. First of all, we got 2 3-in-1 coffees. We got granola nuts and seeds, muesli with milk, chocolate flavored, 2 sterilizing wipes. We got our accessory pack with salt and pepper, big spork, napkin, a caramel protein bar, crunchy Oaties, those are our crackers. We got a nut mix. We got a high protein recovery drink. You can check the flavor on that. Peach, yes. Everyone knows that's my favorite. We got 2 peach isotonic drinks. Yes. We got our tissues. And for our mains, chicken and vegetables with rice and spaghetti bolognese. Those are, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. We got 3 FRHs, great big pads. Yeah, lots of good stuff. We'll be doing probably 3 short videos. Try and keep it fairly reasonable, but thank you, BlindFox. You freaking rock. All right, I hadn't planned on really eating any of this right away, but I'm friggin' stoked. So we're gonna have supper early. And for supper, we're having spaghetti. Yeah, 400 grams. It's heavy. Produced October, no, that's not right. Yeah, October of 2019. Expires October of 2023. 2022. Since it doesn't say with meat or anything, I'm assuming there's no protein. So we're gonna try our high protein recovery drink, which is peach. Can't figure out how much water to put in this. We're gonna wing it. That always works out. And we're gonna try our crunchy Oaties, which might be cookies, might be crackers. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, it's also leaking, okay? We're gonna try and, like it's too late to switch the heater around, but we're gonna flip that upside down. Try that again. So this smells really good. Very mild peach. We'll give it a try. If we need to add more water, we'll add more water. Because we can do that kind of stuff. Let's give it a try. Wow. This is one of the best things to ever come out of a ration. Holy shit. Just a very mild peach, creamy freaking goodness. And I'm never gonna have one again. That's the shitty part. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. I don't even know how to explain that. Perfect. Like, yeah. Now we'll take a look at our crunchy Oaties. I do believe those are cookies. They smell like cookies. Holy shit, they smell really good too. They are in fact a little busted up, but when you go from South Africa to Canada and you're riding in a boat for, I don't know, 6-8 months, that'll happen. So yeah, just a bunch of pieces here. Not crazy sweet, very fresh. These would have gone great with our coffee. Those are the best cookies I've found in ration so far. I had no idea this ration was going to be this good. So far, like, this isn't ration food. This is everyday food. People ask me, is this good for a ration or is it good in real life? This is good in real life. This is, so far, damn good. I can't wait to try our spaghetti. We're going to go ahead and try a sterilizing wipe while we're at it. Just waiting for our spaghetti to finish heating up. Woo! Yep. They got alcohol. Not dripping wet. Sort of a cloth-like spring to it. But that's hit you in the face. That's rubbing alcohol. Straight up. Yeah, really not wet at all. Actually, I don't know if this would. Yeah, I don't know if it's doing anything. The size of this. That's like a British ORP spork, but like with a much bigger handle. That's badass. Mix her up a little bit. Go from our tear notch. Look at that, and that pulled off clean. Smell that. That smells really good. Not like spaghetti though, I don't think. More like, oh, it's pasta, yeah. It's got peas in it. Ground beef, noodles. Check her out. Look at all that. It's nuts. Okay, yeah, that smells like spaghetti. With peas. No big deal. My dad puts like carrots and cucumbers and who knows what. He'll do that with Alfredo too. So there's either meat or something that's playing the part of meat in there. I don't really care. There's lots of it, whatever this is. I don't think it's vegetarian because the other one's chicken. So, you know what? Let's take a look at the ingredients. Bovine meat, so it's beef. Holy shit. #1 ingredient. That's awesome. Most rations, meat would be the first thing on there, but this just said spaghetti. All right. Let's try that out. This was well worth the wait. Holy shit. Absolutely no preservative taste at all. That tastes like something, I mean, if you're lucky, you'd be able to make it home. You don't even taste the peas. Try our napkin. Works. So far, these are like the 3 best. I don't even know how to say this. The peach strength, best component ever in a ration, civilian or military. Phenomenal. Those cookies, like, again, no preservative taste. There's no off-putting taste in there at all. They're just a mild oatmeal cookie. Would have been great for coffee, but yeah, that didn't happen. And this tastes just like homemade. There's nothing bad about this at all. Even if you don't like peas or devil seeds, as some of you call them, like, there's no big chunks of onion or pepper. It's literally meat, beef, spaghetti noodles, and peas. That's it. Like, what more can you ask for? All right, we're back. We're just outside of Kansas City, Missouri. Gonna have breakfast. Muesli with chocolate. Gonna try the granola nuts and seeds. We got our caramel maize bar. Our 3-in-1 coffees. And we're gonna try peach drink. Yeah. Muesli with chocolate. Add 200 to 250 milliliters of cold or warm water and mix. Got nice tear notches, and then it's got a Ziploc as well. That's what she looks like. See if we find an oxygen absorber, but we don't. So we're gonna dump our cold water in there. Oxygen absorbers won't kill you anyway. But yeah, like big chunks of granola. This actually looks and smells really good. I've had regular muesli from a South African military ration. Worst crap ever. It was like somebody went out straight off the like thrasher combine, grabbed a handful of oats, threw it in a bag, ready to eat. I did not like South African muesli. So there's about 225 milliliters of room temperature water. It's kind of a cool rainy day here in Kansas, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. So our 3-in-1 coffee. 200 milliliters of warm water. So the 2 packs will be just under a cup, which So our 3-in-1 coffee, each pack needs 200 milliliters of water. So we got about 400 milliliters of hot water measured out in our cup already. She's hot. So these are tear notches. So these actually have Ziplocs on them. You can make your coffee right in this pouch. Again with the gusset. So yeah, you don't even need your ooh. Smells good. Yeah, you don't even need a cup, but since I'm hitting the road in about as soon as this video is done, we're gonna make ourselves, our coffee's gonna be in our cup. Now our peach drink gives 0 instruction on how much water to put in. It's quite a big pack, so I'm gonna toss it in the best part of a full bottle of water, because that makes sense to me. We have another one we're gonna try later at supper or lunch, whatever meal that ends up being. And yeah, if this one doesn't work out, we'll adjust it for the next one. We'll get this figured out. No tear notch, so we'll use our scissors. Nice clean cut. Very mild peach smell. Just like the coffee, you can instantly smell the peach. The coffee, instantly smell the coffee. Yes. Give her a shake. Now for our snacks, I'm gonna try a bit of each and, you know, snack on it as I go down the road. This is too much food. Like, these are meant to be snacks. So we're just gonna try them for the camera. And then, yeah, caramel all-star maize bar. Let's see what this is about. I've had the, what was it, banana flavored or something? I bought a couple and they were really good. I haven't had caramel. That is freaking awesome. That's the best protein bar I think I've ever had. Energy, protein, electrolytes, vitamins. Very mild caramel flavor. Like, it's not, none of this stuff that I've had so far has any kind of offensive taste to it whatsoever. It just, these are awesome. But we'll save that for later. Now, granola nuts and seeds. I'm kind of not expecting a whole lot from this. 50% granola, 10% peanuts, 10% almonds, 10% cashews. Whatever the hell linseed is. L-I-N-S-E-E-D. And sunflower seed. Yeah, we'll try it, but this kind of stuff normally isn't my thing. Actually, it looks fairly fresh. Big almonds, cashews, yeah, whatever linseeds are. That's a linseed. Kind of looks like flax. I don't even know if that went in my mouth. Tiny little seeds. Biggest reason I typically don't like this stuff, I find nuts go stale. Granola goes a little bit stale. This has not one bit. I'm guessing a few years down the road it might. I will have no problem eating this. I'm not gonna go kick down doors to get some, like I would, you know, all the other stuff, but this actually is perfect. Comes out of Johannesburg. Oh, that's where Sirac is. Johannesburg. Store in a cool, dry place away from sunlight. No refrigeration required. It says do not freeze. All right, gonna try a peach drink. That's the right amount of water. Kind of sick of saying it, but yeah, nothing wrong with this whatsoever. It's like they don't overdo it and they don't underdo it. Like, the flavors seem to be spot on with with everything that I've had so far. Test out our coffee. A few little floaties. We'll give her a little extra stir. It's hot. So yeah, it's just regular coffee. Tastes like your typical, tastes exactly like this. It's, yeah, so nothing exciting, nothing bad, regular cup of coffee. And that is all we can ask for. We let this, I don't know if we were supposed to let it rehydrate or what the deal was. Look at this, looks like big chunks of cookies. I wonder if that's Oreos in there. That'd be killer. I don't know what that is, but holy shit. That's got sort of like a corn pop consistency. You know, when you let them sit for a few minutes and they're the slightest bit soft on the outside and still crunchy in the middle. That's what this is like. And that's probably because I let it sit. I don't think you're supposed to let it sit. Just put water in and eat it. Number one ingredient, rolled oats 40%, skim milk powder 20%, corn flakes, sugar, salt, barley, crisp rice, bran, some other stuff, low fat cocoa powder. This, I don't like, I got this one actually I got to try from Britain, usually with chocolate. I find a lot of these ones, they're just insanely overpowering with the chocolate, like the Norwegian one, especially. And that's all you can taste. Tastes like you're eating a chocolate bar. This tastes like you're eating a bowl of cereal with like a hint of chocolate. Like, look at this. How good is that? Hey, we're back for supper. Tupelo, Mississippi, April 19th. One thing I never mentioned, this Ziploc bag has been awesome. What you don't have, throw it back in, zip it up. You could use it for garbage bag, I guess. Who wants to do that? So for supper, we got our chicken and rice, a peach drink, and a nut mix. One thing I realized, the coffee I had at breakfast, all you have to do is put water in there, shake it up, and they give you an extra FRH to heat up your coffee for the morning. So that's why we got 3 of them. And also, remember I showed you this when I was having breakfast and I said this was British? It is not. This is actually Sirac out of South Africa. It's probably the exact same thing. I didn't even look at it, but damn good. I know where I can get these. I'm gonna get a bunch more. So big 400 gram main. Chicken's the first ingredient, then rice. Should be good. Then onions, carrots, some other stuff. We don't worry about the other stuff. Peach drink, bottle of water. It was perfect. We're gonna do it the same. For our nut mix, we got 60 grams. Let's see, peanuts, cashews, and almonds. And there's a look. Yeah. So nut mixes are pretty well known for having, you know, mostly peanuts and not too many of the money nuts. But yeah, out of a handful, I'd say there's more almonds and cashews than peanuts. Let's try her out. So yeah, they're just nuts, nothing exciting, a little bit soft. I don't think they're roasted or anything, but very nice mix, great flavor, fresh. There's no staleness. If you've had old MRE peanuts, you know what I mean. These are absolutely fresh. Good stuff. All right, this is hot, crazy hot. Those FRHs do an amazing job. Like, these are huge freaking meals and they heat them up, no problem. I'm pretty excited about this. A little bit hesitant. Any kind of chicken and rice dish you typically get out of an MRE has a lot of preservative taste to it. I think it's menu 2. Chicken noodles and whatever the heck it is. You know, it has that weird funky taste and I don't like that. After having the spaghetti out of this one here, I'm kind of excited to try this. I like that the tear notches work all the way. Smells pretty good. Get her out onto the plate. Look at how much they give you. This is nuts. Like, there's not a whole lot of snacks and sides and stuff, but you don't need it. Like, look at the size of these friggin' meals. Karsten Michael, I bet you would love this. Look at that, chicken and rice. I think they're supposed to have salt and pepper, actually. Like, look, that's real chicken too. big old chunks of it. That's nuts. Like just big nugget after nugget. Like gold mining. So we got chicken, rice, there's corn, and little pieces of carrot. Did I mention this smells good? Okay, I gotta go in for a bite. We got the salt and pepper if we need it. Let's do it. Exactly what you'd think. Chicken, rice. It's not a crazy flavor. I mean, there's some of you that need hot sauce on everything. You might not like this. But people who don't mind bland dishes, they wouldn't even say it's bland. It's very flavorful. It's just not overly, you know, crazy. It's pretty good balance. However, we're gonna throw some salt and pepper on that because I think it might just jazz it up the wee bit that I like it to. Like, look at this chunk of chicken. This is a huge ass spoon and it's just hanging over. It's huge. Serac, the Extreme Pack 2. This is, I can't believe this is actually a ration. Everything tastes like homemade, from both the mains, the cookies, the drink, everything absolutely perfect. BlindFox, thank you so much. I'm gonna be hounding the hell out of you to probably get more of these. I actually did a bit of Googling yesterday and found Serac has an office in New Jersey, and I might give them a call and just see if we have any kind of options here in North America, because this is fantastic stuff. Yeah, just freaking wow. And I'm not kidding. Like salmon, never even heard of it. Serac, yes. It's civilian ration, but it's perfect. The meals are big, snacks are perfect, the drinks are just everything is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna say that's it for me. I'm gonna finish my supper, and up till now I've eaten absolutely every single morsel of food other than a peanut that rolled on my floor earlier and I couldn't find it. Nothing, absolutely nothing went to waste with this ration. And this main won't be going to waste either. I'm gonna eat that up real quick, and yeah, that's it for me. We'll see y'all next time.